For 20 years, Samuel was more than a chauffeur. He was a silent witness. Behind the wheel of a pristine Rolls-Royce, he served Julian Vane, the cold-hearted mogul of the Vane Fashion Empire. He saw everything in the rearview mirror but said nothing. His motto was simple: a man's worth is not measured by the seat he sits in, but by the direction he's heading. Julian Vane's son, Jr, was a different story. He treated Samuel like a piece of furniture, once quipping, "The driver is just a glorified engine part. When it breaks, you throw it away." He'd make Samuel stand in the freezing snow for hours outside clubs, just for show. Samuel never complained. He'd just brush the snow from his cap and drive on. One stormy night, tragedy struck. On a slick mountain road, a truck swerved, sending the Rolls-Royce plummeting into the woods below. Samuel, bruised and bleeding, crawled from the wreck. The car was smoking, about to catch fire. He could have run, but he heard his boss's ragged breaths from the backseat. Fueled by 2 decades of loyalty, Samuel ripped the door off and dragged the Julian Vane to safety, just moments before the car erupted in flames. At the hospital, Junior's only concern was insurance papers. He didn't even glance at Samuel. A week later, Julian Vane passed away. The will reading was a grand affair. Junior, smug and ready to take over, sat at the front. The lawyer began, holding up a locket recovered from the crash. Mr. Vane knew his son saw people as machines, he said, but he also knew that Samuel saw a human being. The lawyer read the final words of the will: "My son has spent his life in the backseat. Samuel has spent his life in the front, taking the hits for those behind him. Therefore, I leave the Vane Empire and every car I own to the man who stood in the snow so I could be warm." Junior erupted in fury, screaming a driver couldn't run an empire. But the lawyer held up another document. Samuel didn't just drive, Junior. He listened. For 20 years, he sat in on every meeting, every deal, and every secret. He knows this company better than you know your own name. Samuel remained silent. He walked to the garage, picked up the keys to the finest car in the fleet, and for the first time in 20 years, he didn't open the door for anyone. He sat in the back, looked at the new driver, and said, "Take me home." Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories.